I'll be commentating. Okay, I'll be honest, I have like no clue what this sort of set record looks like, but you know, this is pretty crazy. Loser semifinals for RadioInactive and Eclair. I wonder, this is probably one of the better runs Radio's been on. Congrats to him still. Alright, both starting it out pretty even. This is Radio Classic throwing out plenty of nairs. I mean, it's a R.O.B Classic, really. Eclair jumping and finding very good passageway through all the projectiles. Got herself an advantage. Can we find a stock here? Not quite, of course. R.O.B going high. But I feel like Byleth of all characters usually has some options against that, so let's see if we can adapt over this set. But R.O.B radioactive here, close to death percent. It is Byleth, of course, hits very hard. R.O.B follows Byleth up and doesn't snipe anything out. Scary position for both though. And very nice no mash mix up. I love to see it. That's counterplay. Oh. Okay. First stock goes to Eclair. Wow, I feel like Eclair's boxing is just keeping R.O.B out, and you know what? You know, people usually think R.O.B is a much better boxer. That's pretty crazy. Oh, re-grab? No punish. Wow, what a read! Crazy read! Down smash, early stock taken. Very nicely done from Eclair. This is a painful situation to be Radio in, but you know what? Let's see if RadioInactive can get active and find a classic R.O.B 0 to death or something. Because it is R.O.B to R.O.B for R.O.B your stocks. That's the first one gone. Not impossible to make a comeback, still fairly low percent for Radio. Radio not really finding much in that ledge track over there. Returning back to his zoner again, but I'm not too sure. Well, let's see how effective he can keep it. Eclair seems to be doing a very good job of just jumping over gyro, shielding laser, and finding their way in with a landing fair. Well, maybe has to reconsider that. Using R.O.B's gyro against him, very nicely done. Oh, Chow wins. And Chow wins Annie. Congratulations to him. 3-1 over Phantom and Pit. We always love to play more sets. But Eclair's got radioactive on the ropes. Did you? Hey, what do you do? Yeah. Okay, let's see how R.O.B can clear out the slot, finding nairs only. I feel like Radio might have been, you know, haven't been finding the early kills that R.O.B has to sort of get, and that forward air swats Radio out of the sky. Maybe jumping too much. I feel like Eclair's finding a lot of what's that called? Rising fares to swat Radio when he does things. Oh, fares in general. Not really respecting the range, perhaps. We love a good accidental CC. I wish CCs were more intentional in this game. But it's just a bit too fast to react to and everything. And also a very aerial-based game. So, not many opportunities to be crouched on the ground. But here we go. I'll turn the mic volume up. Can do. Let's see. Okay, this hopefully should be maybe louder. Oh no, I changed the mic and RadioInactive has just been shut down. This radio has been broken, turned to pieces. good down smash from Eclair. I kind of saw that coming from the first game, actually. Eclair was hunting a lot for, well, like in second stock, hunted for that down smash. Looking for our spot dodge reads, perhaps. Oh my lord. Swinging for the fences. Oh, score. My bad. I'm so enthralled by this game that, you know, don't even want us to do score. And I turned away to do score, and another stock is gone. I don't know what happened, but Eclair is playing like a beast right now. Beautiful drag down up air, looking for something saucy. Man, Eclair is like turning up like a French person in Fashion Week. God damn. Reads a get up attack, gets the spot dodge pushed out. Oh my lord. Please don't get hit by this F smash. Oh. Wow. Okay. RadioInactive finding his way back in. Let's see if, you know, if he can come in, actually do some damage, make a comeback here. This is scary, 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 as you know. Eclair, top player, of course. And oh, that's makes it back. Very nice. Beautiful. Using the arrow to move around the side. Oh, never mind. My bad. Commentator's curse. Sorry, Eclair. But here we go. Still a full healthy stock ahead. Should be no problem for Eclair to clear this out, to be honest. Eclair is find a back here, find a forward air, and it's just dead. But maybe Radio can prove me wrong. Oh, sorry about the link thing. Oh. Nightbot versus, oh, good jump lead back here. Like I said, I think that Radio might be a bit hoppy today, and Eclair doing a very good job of sniping those out, like a fox to a rabbit. Nightbot versus Sprinkle grudge match. Let's see who wins. Stop the battle. I recently saw like a bunch of people were talking about the commentary in one of the recent tournaments, and it was just the commentator saying, "Nice X, nice Y, nice Z," over and over again. Pretty funny. But yeah, Eclair doing some gyro things. Having control of gyro like that, I love. That's something that you don't really see in like mid-low level play, but it really comes in handy playing against R.O.B. Thank you, buddy. Being able to control the main tool that R.O.B, and especially RadioInactive loves, because part of his game plan a lot of the time is to just jump back, gyro, and laser. So very effective in countering this, of course. Maybe could be in trying to toss it upwards. As we know, that's a great way to stall out a R.O.B gyro if you want to use your normals. But keeping it pretty even from Radio so far. Is that intentional crouch canceling right there? But like I said, it's just making it back. I've jinxed it. My bad. Oh yeah, commentary for VARs have been very good. It's just one of the tournaments before that, or one of the regionals. I'm not sure. Okay, so RadioInactive showing that, you know what, he can turn up. He's turning up the volume on his radio. Trying to drown. Okay, I am so sorry. Commentator's curse once again. But both of them trading big spikes was one thing noted. Right here. Tasty side B. Not quite finding anything. No punish in the get up attack too. But still, right there we could have saw that Radio not exactly expecting the Byleth getting a landing hit, but using gyros to great effect. No spike. Whew. But as I was saying, not respecting the landing hit of, no, that is a big read. I feel like that's something we've seen that Eclair has gone for earlier in the set. Radio really needs to adapt to that. Beautiful down smash though. But as I was saying, like Radio's also not reacting to the Byleth Nair landing hit. And I remember like back in the day when MKLeo was at his prime, people were saying that that move is broken because to make good up smash that shit. Keeping it even, not too, still very possible for radio, but yeah. So just gotta shield that better. Shield the nairs better. I like the read that it's gonna shield there. Radio playing it quite safe, perhaps. Not scared of the big moves that are coming out. Don't want to spot dodge, get a read, jump down smash. You know, Nair's very oppressive for most of his characters. Okay, Eclair just lying down, taking a little nap. You know, rest is important for the body. Fighting for so long tonight, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Nice catch on the gyro. Oh, not quite dead yet, but tense position. RadioInactive going for that edge guard, but gives up all the stage position. Now Eclair is back in center stage and where she wants to be. Tech. Eclair's hunting for something nasty to clear out this set. No on smash. Man, how does RadioInactive find a stock? Oh my gosh! And a beautiful spike from Eclair. You know what? It's just treating it like Eclair saying it's over. Beautiful spike and takes it for herself. Let's see